Welcome to Vision Academy, Daily Current Affairs in English, May 10th, 2021. Let's start with international news. May 4th, 2021, G20 ministerial meeting dedicated to tourism sector. The Italian G20 presidency ministerial meeting dedicated to the tourism sector held on May 4th via video conference. Union Minister of State for Tourism and Culture, Sri Prahlad Singh Patel, attended the conference. This conference was held in Italy. Worldwide tourism minister attended this conference via video conference. National news. Hemanta Biswa Sharma sworn in as Chief Minister of Assam. Hemanta Biswa Sharma will succeed Sarbananda Sonowal as the next Chief Minister of Assam. The decision was announced by Union Minister Narendra Singh Tomar on Sunday after the newly elected legislative members of the Assembly ratified it and unanimously elected Sharma as the leader. In the Assam Legislative Assembly, out of 126 Assembly seats, BJP won 60 seats. Assam Governor Jagdish Mukhi. Rajya Sabha MP Raghunath Mohapatra dies in Odisha Hospital. Rajya Sabha MP Raghunath Mohapatra, who was also an eminent sculptor, died on Sunday at AIIMS Bhubaneswar, days after he tested positive for COVID-19. Mohapatra, 78, was awarded Padma Shri in 1975, Padma Bhushan in 2001 and Padma Vibhushan in 2013 for his pioneering contribution to the world of art, architecture and culture. Justice Geeta Mittal conferred Airline Park Global Vision Award. In a first of an Indian jurist, Justice Geeta Mittal, former Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir High Court, has been conferred with the prestigious Airline Park Global Vision Award for 2021. This award was conferred by the International Association of Women Judges, IAWJ. The award will be presented at IAWJ's biennial conference during the virtual opening ceremony on May 7, 2021. She shares the honor with Justice Margarita Luna Ramos of Mexico. The Airline Park Global Vision Award was constituted in 2016 and is presented to a sitting or retired woman judge to recognize her long-term contribution to the IAWJ. RBI sets up an advisory group to assist Regulatory Review Authority. The Reserve Bank of India on Friday said an advisory group has been constituted to assist the second Regulatory Review Authority RRA 2.0, which was constituted by the central bank earlier this month. Functions of this group: to streamline regulations and reduce the compliance burden of regulated entities. Headed by SBI Managing Director S. Janaki Raman, the advisory group will assist the RRA by identifying regulations, guidelines and return that can be rationalized. The RBI has set up the second Regulatory Review Authority RRA 2.0 initially for a period of 1 year from May 1st, 2021. RBI Deputy Governor M. Rajeshwar Rao was appointed as the Regulation Review Authority. COVID-19 ex-defense doctor to provide online consultation on eSanjeevani OPD. COVID-19 ex-defense doctors to provide online consultation on eSanjeevani OPD to all citizens of the country, the Ministry of Defense said on Friday. As per an official release, veterans have come forward and offered their service to help the people needing medical care. Ministry said Defense Secretary Dr. Ajay Kumar and Director General of Armed Force Medical Service, Sergeant Vice Admiral Rajat Datta addressed the veterans who have come forward to offer their service via video conferencing today. This service can be availed by any civilian on the website, Ministry said. Indian hockey great Olympic gold medalist M.K. Kaushik dies of COVID-19 at 66. Kaushik passed away, however, after his former Indian teammate Ravindra Pal Singh died of COVID-19 in Lucknow on Saturday. M.K. Kaushik, a gold medal winning member of the Indian hockey team from the 1980 Olympics in Moscow, was battling severe lung issues and he was put on ventilator support at a hospital in the capital city. His achievements. Let's see about his achievements. M.K. Kaushik, who was bestowed with the Dronacharya Award in 2002, had coached the Indian men teams to Asian Games gold in 1988. He also worked as a head coach of the senior women's hockey team. The Indian women's team had won bronze medal at the Doha Asian Games in 2006 under his coaching. Tamil Nadu news. R. Shanmugasundaram said to be a new Advocate General of Tamil Nadu. The Governor of Tamil Nadu, Panvarilal Purohit, has appointed Senior Counsel R. Shanmugasundaram as the new Advocate General of the state of Tamil Nadu. This comes after the Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam party led by M.K. Stalin formed a new government. Advocate General of Tamil Nadu, Vijay Narayanan, had sent his resignation to then Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palaniswamy, who submitted his resignation to Governor Panvarilal Purohit today. P. Thamaraikkannan appointed as DGP of Law and Order in Tamil Nadu. P. Thamaraikkannan has been posted as Additional Director General of Police Law and Order in Chennai in the place of K. Jayant Murli. Thamaraikkannan belongs to IPS 1993 batch. Appointments. Gagandeep Singh Bedi appointed Chennai's Corporation Commissioner. The newly formed Tamil Nadu government has appointed Gagandeep Singh Bedi IAS as Great Chennai Corporation Commissioner. Gagandeep will be replacing G. Prakash, who has been serving as a GCC's Commissioner since February 2019. Gagandeep, as officer well known in the state, became a household name first for his work when he was served as a Cuddalore District Collector during the most devastating disaster in its history, the tsunami of 2004. Gagandeep Singh Bedi was currently posted as Tamil Nadu Agriculture Production Commissioner and Agriculture Principal Secretary. Gagandeep was also Cuddalore District Monitoring Officer for COVID-19. Tamil Nadu government converts Unified Command Center into COVID-19 War Room. The Tamil Nadu government on May 8 issued a government order for the formation of COVID-19 War Room. The already existing Unified Command Center UCC in Chennai will now function as a war room and act as a single nodal point for all COVID-19 related control activities in the state. Functions of this room. The UCC will serve as a command center to monitor oxygen supply, bed management and inspection of facility both in government and private sector hospital across the state. The UCC will be headed by Dr. Teres Ahmed IAS, who is Executive Director of Guidance in Chennai. Remember well, UCC head is Teres Ahmed IAS. The questions can be framed in this format also. Next, while K. Nandakumar IAS will be the nodal officer for state oxygen monitoring and emergency response, and other committee members are Dr. S. Vuma IAS, Dr. S. Vinit IAS, Dr. K.P. Karthikeyan IAS and R. Alagamina IAS have been assigned for the specific task at the UCC. Important days. Mother's Day 2021. International Mother's Day is an important occasion that falls on the second Sunday of May every year. This year, it will be celebrated on May 9th, Mother's Day. As such, comes as a reminder to think about mothers and mother-like figures in our life who inspire us every day and makes us want to be better people. Expected questions. Question number 1. Who is appointed as the Advocate General of Tamil Nadu? Option A. Vijay Narayanan. Option B, Shanmuga Sundaram. Option C, Gagandeep Singh. Option D, Karthikeyan. Answer, Shanmuga Sundaram. Question number 2. Who is appointed as the head of Unified Command Center of COVID-19? Option A, Alagu Meena. Option B, Nandakumar IAS. Option C, Daras Ahmed IAS. Option D, Venus IAS. Answer, Teras Ahmed IAS. Question number 3. Who is the new Chief Minister of Assam? Option A, Hemanta Biswa Sharma. Option B, Sarbananda Sonowal. Option C, Jagdish Mukhi. Option D, Shanmuga Sundaram. Answer, Hemanta Biswa Sharma. Question number 4. Name the Rajya Sabha MP as well as sculptor recently demised in Bhubaneswar. Option A, M.K. Kaushik. Option B, Ajit Singh. Option C, Raghunath Mohapatra. Option D, Nandakumar. Answer, Raghunath Mohapatra. Question number 5. Where was G20 Tourism Ministry Conference held via video conference? Option A, England. Option B, Italy. Option C, Indonesia. Option D, New Zealand. Answer, Italy. Question number 6. Former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Justice Geeta Mittal conferred with which award? Option A, Arlene Park Global Vision Award. Option B, DVF Award. Option C, Padma Vibhushan Award. Option D, Bharat Ratna Award. Answer, Arlene Park Global Vision Award. Question number 7. Which bank set up the second Regulatory Review Authority RRA 2.0? Option A, NABARD. Option B, SBI. Option C, SIDBI. Option D, RBI. Answer, RBI. Question number 8. What is the name of the commissioner who encountered the criminals of the northern state who were wanted in the Chennai serial bank robbery case in 2012? Option A, Thamarai Kannan. Option B, Rajeshwar. Option C, Shanmuga Sundaram. Option D, Devasirvadam. Answer, Thamarai Kannan. Question number 9. Which Indian hockey player honored with Olympic gold medal recently demised? Option A, Ravindra Pal Singh. Option B, M.K. Kaushik. Option C, Rajeshwar Rao. Option D, A and B. Answer, A and B. In yesterday news, we saw Ravindra Pal Singh's demised news. He is also Indian hockey player. Question number 10. When was International Mother's Day celebrated in 2021? Option A, May 9th. Option B, May 10th. Option C, May 8th. Option D, May 2nd. Answer, May 9th. Question number 11. Which advocate on behalf of government argued for Rajiv Gandhi assassination case? Option A, Raghunath. Option B, Shanmuga Sundaram. Option C, Rajagopal. Option D, Rajeshwar Rao. Answer, Shanmuga Sundaram. Question number 12. E-Sanjeevani OPD related to which of the following? Option A, oxygen supported bed. Option B, to provide online medical consultation. Option C, to provide information on exercise. Option D, none of the above. Answer, to provide online medical consultation. For the daily current affairs updates, subscribe to Vision Academy YouTube channel for the regular notification. Press the bell icon without fail. Thank you.